My people wonder, they say shall never end. They said wife to Igbi's driver brought her 7 children to the palace to come and complain that her husband, which is the driver to Igbi, is on the run. Leaving her and the children behind without asking what are they going to be eating, how are they going to be surviving. You know that the other day we got an information that Igbi wanted to have her own child, and instead of her to do it the legal way, she decided to use her maid, a maid that is serving in the palace, that is serving her in the palace. She decided to get someone to impregnate the maid, and when the maid will have the baby, she will come and claim that she have a baby, and she will carry the baby and pay the maid 15 million naira. But the problem with the whole arrangement is that she did not pay a dime to the maid, and the maid accepted to do all of this. And the fact remains that that is because the girl in question, they said, is still a small girl, you know. So, but along the line, Igbi decided to abort the mission. Some people said that maybe her reason is because Iyanifa is around, or maybe because of the fact that ever since the ancient sword have been reinstated to its original position, that it have started working wonders. So the possibility that the ancient sword might expose them is there. So maybe that's why she decided to abort the mission by abandoning the girl with I think they said it's around 6 months pregnancy. Then when these people managed to enter the palace, as in the girl and her parents, because they said Igbi gave her 500,000 and asked her to find her way, that she's no longer going to be taking care of her, because they said it has been Igbi taking care of her all this while. But when she no longer needs the baby, she now told the girl that she no longer needs the baby. And around that time, they said the pregnancy is around 6 months. And at this point, I wonder what she expected the girl to do. Because the girl in question is still a small girl. She's not prepared to start having children. She's not married even. And a lot of people were like, how did she achieve that pregnancy? Is it through surrogacy or artificial insemination? But the girl said no, that a particular man have been, doing krewa with her, and got her pregnant. And behold, they said it was Igbi's driver. This driver in question, they said the driver have 7 children, 7 of them in Ileife. The man is from Ileife. Hey, wonder, they say shall never end. See, if all this information we are hearing about the palace is true, as I think the best name to give them is the royal dramatic palace. I'm telling you. Yes, so with a different episode, because almost every day they will release 1 or 2 episodes. That is if it stops with 1 or 2. So my people, that is how they said when the girl's mother and her aunt came to the palace through the help of one elder in the palace, in the community, because when they wanted to enter the palace, they said Igbi and her cohort, they stopped them. They made sure that they did not enter, not until one of the drivers that have been taking the girl to go and do some errands for Igbi decided to help by leading them to the elder, who now helped them to enter the palace. So when they enter with the help of that elder, the mother said she's not going to keep quiet over it. That Igbi must, one, provide the person that impregnates that girl. 2, pay the money that they promised the girl. That if they fail to do that, that the world will hear about it, that she will spread it everywhere. So the moment they said the driver hears about that 15 million, that is how they say the driver pick race. The driver ran, forget his children and his wife inside the Ilefe. They said the man entered Benue Republic. Hey, don't be smart, you know. And that is how they said his wife now decided to bring the children to Igbi. That since you are the reason why her husband is on the run, you will take care of the children because she doesn't have anything to feed the children with. The husband has been the only one providing for the family. So how do you expect them to survive? How do you expect them to uh, manage? So they say now the problem be that though at the moment, and the woman is saying that they are not going anywhere. And they say Igbi was like, Igbi did not deny it though, according to what we are hearing. They say she did not deny. But how is she going to deny it? The girl in question was serving her in the palace. When people started asking the girl when there was a replacement, because they said she replaced the girl with another person when the girl finally left, she told them that the girl have gone to continue with her education, that she is taking care of the girl's education. You can imagine such lie, you know. So at this point, she cannot say, no, because they will ask her, is it the same person you said you have sent to school? You know. So at this point, Igbi cannot just deny it. And they say she accepted, allegedly. Whenever you're on this blog, just know that they are all alleged information. So now, the mother is saying that they must pay her and the person that impregnated the baby will take care of this. But pushing the girl to go and marry the driver, anyway, that will not work. Oh. But the fact remains that at this point, Igbi will have to pay that money, whether she like it or not. If not, the woman will drag her to shred. I don't know why Igbi's offense are always huge. Always huge. They are still talking about the what do they call it, hermaphrodite that she brought to the palace to cause other women miscarriage. They are still talking about that one, how she must go and face the consequences. She was begging. They said her family even brought cow to come and beg. You can see that it's not a small thing, you know. So they are still contemplating on how to go about that. Now this, what do you think the palace should do to Igbi? Because had it been that this thing did not expose, or maybe they did not reinstate that ancient sword, she will end up bringing the child, and Kabiyesi will welcome the child, and they will do the celebration. Because one thing that Kabiyesi loves so much is celebration. Hey, but the gods are wise anyway. Maybe they want to favor some and leave some. I will not favor some. That is life for you. So my people, when I hear this, I say, let me come and share it with you. But I want to remind you that they are unverified information making rounds on social media, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.